Watch this.
Ryan Coogler's Sinners isn't just a vampire movie set in the South. It's a movie where the music is the supernatural. Set in 1932 Clarksdale, Mississippi, the film introduces us to the Delta blues at its most volatile. In Sinners, the blues isn't just background noise. It's a generative sonic practice. It's the sound of the Mississippi Delta, a place defined by both the heat of the beating sun and the grit of systemic oppression. For the twin brothers Smoke and Stack, the blues is the literal foundation of their juke joint, and for their cousin Sammy, it's a power that can pierce the veil between the living and the dead. Historically, the Delta blues was branded as the devil's music. Coogler leans into this folklore, specifically the legend of Robert Johnson, who supposedly sold his soul at the Crossroads for mastery of the guitar. In Sinners, the character Sammy Moore, played by Miles Caton, is a direct nod to Johnson. The preacher in the film warns that the blues is dangerous, and he's right. The music is depicted as sinful, sensual, and attractive. A force that eventually conjures the very vampires that propel the horror. The Delta Blues' signature blue note, that dissonant crying sound, becomes the perfect sonic metaphor for a world where sinfulness is inexorably tied to goodness. But the blues in Sinners is also about survival. Coogler and composer Ludwig Göransson used the genre to map a history of resistance. In the film's standout surreal montage, a live blues performance evolves into West African drumming and hip-hop. It shows that the blues wasn't just about pain, it was a coded language of freedom. While the vampire leader Remick uses his Irish folk traditions to colonise and control, the black community uses the Delta blues to remember who they are. The music acts as a resurrection, turning a derelict mill into a sanctuary of solace and joy, despite the monsters, both human and supernatural, waiting outside. Ultimately, Sinners works because the Delta blues is a genre of blood lineage. It's a raw, unpolished record of a time that cannot be wished away. By making the blues the heart of the film, Coogler ensures that Sinners isn't just a horror story. It's a cinematic folktale about the price of greatness and the power of the song. In this world, you keep dancing with the devil and eventually the music follows you home.